So welcome to another episode of Sustainable Living. This is my bag for life that I've created from crisp packets. You can see here on the outside it's literally just crisp packets laid next to each other, and then I've used laminate to laminate the crisp packets together, so it's nice and waterproof. Made the handles also out of crisp packets, rolled up crisp packets with string. So they're my handles. A bit of padding there for when you're holding it instead of just string. So I copied my plan from this bag for life. So I literally got the bag for life out, laid it down, and then all the crisp packets that I've been collecting, once you've collected them all, you need to flatten them out so they're nice and flat. So that's what a crisp packet looks like if you just iron the iron straight on. I didn't do this with an iron, but this is the sort of effect that you get. Make sure you take out all your crisps. This is essential. And then you literally lay it down, put a piece of paper on top. My iron's switched off at the minute, and you iron on for about 2 seconds, take it off, take the paper away, and then they all end up, as you can see, as flat as that. These are all the ones that I ironed earlier. And then once you've got all your iron crisp packets, you can start planning what you're going to make. So I chose to copy this using crisp packets laid on the side, worked out how many I need. Make sure when you start putting them together, they're all placed backwards. So you lay them all next to each other like that. Mine was, you can see, 4 in a row and 4 on the bottom. So you tape them together, a bit of sellotape in between, so you just got nice sort of square. And then once you've done that, you laminate that side. Then you laminate the other side. And then you add on the ends, which are 2 crisp packets at each end. And then the bottom I used the big packet of crisps that they all came in, the 6-pack, and a couple of extra crisp packets to add on the end to give it extra support. I ran out of laminate when making the outside because it's like £6 a roll, so it's not too cost effective to be buying lots of laminate. I know it does actually look good, but at the same time you don't want to spend a fortune recycling your crisp packets. So on the inside you can see the shininess of it instead of being laminated is because I've just sellotaped all the seams going up and across, so just to give it like that waterproof, and so they don't rip when you're chucking stuff in your bag. I gave an extra touch of a hook made from crisp packet again and string, just so you can keep your bag together and hook it through there. So make sure it's important that I went a bit wrong when I did this. Make sure you measure your handles exactly the same when you're putting them on, because when you pick it up, you obviously don't want it to be picking it up like so it's uneven. So yeah, and then you can use the same crisp packets for the actual handles, because then you can just work out the same length together as well, so they're matching. And that's it really. There will be some instructions on instructables.com, but as far as you can sort of probably work out yourself how to do it, really, it's fairly basic. You just kind of like just copy the bag for life and do it in laminate, so it's waterproof. We will be making some more handbags and purses on some other episodes of Sustainable Living, but that's just us for now. Goodbye.